Hey, I'm back. It's mad respect. I got some more stuff here. Throw up in the mail. I got eBay, and then a pre-order from Things from Another World, which I keep telling myself I'm going to be done with, but I continue to make. I don't think I made an order in June, but I ordered some stuff that was in stock in June, and then this would be like stuff that came out in July and the first week of August. Let's first look at this eBay. And this is eBay comes from eBay seller who I've used several times, the Glass Cabinet Hobbies. So if you're looking for a reputable seller on the Bay, uh, I what's the word? I recommend the Glass Cabinet Hobbies. I have my recommendation. I'm really hard to get another shit. The joys of what would you call it? Blue Painter Street, maybe. Number one, this is from Glass Cabinet Hobbies on eBay. And this is a couple books that somehow it's based on what do you call it, on the FOC, whatever. I didn't realize they were on DCBS that month. First one here is this is Red Room Trigger Warnings, issue number 4. And for the life of me, I don't remember seeing it show up for the month it was showing up on DCBS, and then when I found out it was out by watching a YouTube video, probably Comics Elite reviews, I went to TIFA, Things from Another World, to secure a copy because you can usually secure a copy a couple days before release date, but they didn't have any. They had 1, 2, and 3 of the series, but they didn't have 4. They must have sold out at TIFA. And in the back, we have blue tape in there. We have Blink number 1 from Oni Press. This is by Sabella, and this is one of 3 Hayden Sherman books that came out in July. He's doing 3 different miniseries simultaneously, and we'll see the other two series within Things from the World book. So here we got this cool cover for Blink number 1. I did pre-order this with Things from the World, but they failed to secure my pre-order. This is like the third or fourth time that's happened. I didn't get like an alternate cover of Shadecraft once. I didn't get that. I didn't get the Jenny Prison cover on Undiscovered Country, which I just found at my LCS in the dollar bin. So next time I actually make a purchase there, I'll pick it up. I was in there like or maybe a week ago, and I wasn't gonna make any additional purchase except for the dollar. Would have been the dollar Jenny Prison cover of Undiscovered Country, so I just left it there that day. So that was Glass Cabinet Hobbies. Usually they give me separate bags and boards for my books there, but not this time. There's together in one bag and board there. I'll split them up into 2 different bags and boards here eventually. And this is my July books that I ordered from off of Things from Another World. I like Things from Another World. Okay, the prices are somewhat comparable to DCBS, but I do like this. Usually you're stuck with a cubic shit ton of packing peanuts when I use uh, DCBS. Up, round up eBay paperwork here. Interesting. Like these ones are in bubble wrap, but the rest of them are just kind of in their loose. So it's interesting. I'm thinking maybe I think I know why that is. Here in a minute. Not here. Not good. Not good. Not good. Very not. Not a big fan of the way they package this one. Here's my invoice for July. Oops. July. Things from the world. That one. The bottom, I guess. I hate how they do the books. Things from the world. Ready for that. Do with their books. Thanks for your patience, everybody. Uh, Alright, looking good now. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up. Every book you get from Things from the World, you get their Things from the World sticky instead of a piece of tape. Book number one, Undiscovered Country. This is issue 19, 20? 19. Issue 19. This is the cover B by Dan Panosian. I read the first 18 issues in trade, getting them from the library. And I really enjoyed book three more so than I did book one or book two. Because one thing you say about this thing is when you get Charles Soule and Scott Snyder together, you know it's going to be fucking wordy. So I can say every issue of Undiscovered Country, every trade took me a solid 90 minutes to read 6 issues. So it's definitely worth it in terms of you're going to spend a lot of time reading each book. So, here's book number two. This is the awesome Ji Hung Lee, uh, and the Children. I guess these were a 1 in 25, what do you call it, FOC reveal cover, but it just meant you had to order 25 copies of issue 25, and then you could add as many of these to your order as you wanted. Usually this would be $25. I'm glad they once had pity on us cover lovers and gave us this sweet ass number 25 uh, Cutter variant. And here's book number two by Hayden Sherman. Also, this is written by Scott Snyder. Another Scott Snyder book. This is Dark Spaces Wildfire, and this is the cover B Andrea Sorrentino variant cover. Sorrentino. And then we have here 8 Billion Genies, number one in the second printing. Came out on 8/3, I believe. Last week, I threw stuff in for that for this box. It was the cutoff for this box. Was 8/3. This is Grimm number one, the fourth printing, third or fourth. I think it's the fourth. Back, I'm pretty sure it's the fourth. I missed the second and third printing because they were both allocated. Fourth print, yes, fourth print. Fourth print of number one Grimm. And then we have the second printing of Grimm number two. And then we have I Hate This Place number three. And Fuck This Place number three. Variants. That series. Really going all in on Fuck This Place because I really like that series. Another title I read the first 7 trades of is Ice Cream Man. This is issue 31, aka the best comic of July. Many channels have said so, and that's a sick variant cover. But I'm not gonna wait for the trades anymore. I'm just gonna collect them as they come out. It's number 31, 32. I think comes out in September. Here's a new Scout title, She Bites. I haven't been collecting many Scout titles lately. This is She Bites. I heard good reviews of this on the net, and it sounded like a cool idea for comics, so I picked it up. This is an awesome one here. This is The Closet. This is issue 3. This is the 1 in 25 Martin Simmons cover. I just thought it looked really badass, and I put the money down for it. Sometimes I'll get ratios They really moved me. Here is the Mandalorian #1. This is the 1 in 10. What do you call this? What do they call these? Concept art, maybe? Concept art variant. This is 1 in 10, and for issues 2, 3, and 4 coming up, the concept art covers are just regular B and C covers. Thank you. I don't have to pay for 1 in 10 for that. Here is the 1 in 25 Mandalorian #1 by David Aja. Aha. It's a fucking badass cover. That's why I just went and paid extra for the ratio on that. I'm also getting the ratio for issue 2, which will come in next month's things from the rule box. They would not let me pre-order it at discount, but then 3 days after FOC, when it went up $5 in price, then they let me pre-order it. So this ate me for an extra $5. Thank you. Things from the world. Not fair, but thank you. Here is the third Hayden Sherman book that he started in July. This one is called Above Snakes. This one is by the Thumbs team of Sean Lewis with Hayden Sherman, Thumbs and the Few. I never read either book. Both of them I have digitally at the library, but I'd rather read them in print because I like reading my comics in print. Above Snakes, issue #1. I'm not actually going to collect this series. I just got #1 to read it. And to finish this off, we have a second copy from the #5, the Hyung Lee Cutter variant 1 in 25. FOC reveal. Love it, love it, love it. And there's actually a second printing coming of Something That's Killing the Children, number 25. And it has a chilling Martin, not Martin, but a chilling Werther Deladerra cover, and I'll just say it's a picture of a big Rottweiler dog sitting in front of a fence with an Azure mask knifed into the door. I think it's a door, not a fence, but a front door. And the dog sitting there facing the door, looking at the masks. And if you've read issue 25, you know why that is a chilling image. What that refers to, why the dog is waiting outside the door. With the Azure mask knifed into the door. So. And the final book here, and the way they packaged it, they put this at the bottom of the box and off bent up here. It says Nook #2. Interesting, this is Source Point Press, but I don't know if this is something they imported from overseas and translated to English, or if it's American creators. I'm not sure, but usually Source Point Press doesn't have the oversized. This is not quite a magazine size, but it's not quite as weird size as like the Last Ronin, so you can actually fit it in a magazine bag and read. Let's see if it actually, the bend in the top actually ruined the top of it. Well, looks like it's in better shape than the #1 I received. The #1 was not as the #1 the paper was more marvelous. The #1, so there's definitely some kicks on my issue #1. So this is #2 of Nook, and 3 I ordered from Discount Comic Book Service. So we'll see how they deliver it to me, because I don't think Discount Comic Book Service has magazine bags. So I think that's just going to come shrinked with all my other bagged and boarded comics, hopefully safely, in my when that gets delivered, issue 3 for Nook. I'm gonna wait and read that when the whole series finishes up. I haven't heard anyone else who's read it, so looking forward to reading that soon. So that is my mail call. Things that shoved in the mail recently. That is my eBay purchase and my July first week of August pre-order from Things from the World Tifa. So thanks to everybody who I'm up to 69, dude, on my subscribers. It's like 0.69. So I went all the way from like 52 when I announced our giveaway, all the way up now to 69. Fortunately, not a lot of you have commented on the giveaway video. But I'm gonna amend that to if you comment on a video of mine between now and when I do the giveaway later this month. It'll be by the end of the month. By the end of August, I will finish the giveaway and make a video revealing the winner. But so yeah, if you make a comment on any of my videos or follow me on Instagram, uh, I will add you to the list. The growing list, I think there's like 13 people who are currently on the list, so I'd like to get more. And of those new 17 subscribers, I put 3 of them on the list, but I didn't see notifications for most of those news. At least not up to 15 or so. I didn't see a lot of notifications come in, but I've had a lot more entries through follows on Instagram anyway. So, like I said, the giveaway is for Tom McFarlane Spider-Man #1. It's polybagged, the green webs cover with the classic crouch pose, and it's signed by Todd McFarlane on the black circle part. And then you also get the full miniseries of Batman Last Night on Earth by Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. And we will give that away later in the month. So thanks for listening to me ramble here for a minute. Everybody take care. And we'll see you in a few days when this week's discount comic book service shows up here. So everybody take care, and we'll see you in the next one.